Evening with friends. The question comes, so still single? That tone, a mix of pity and curiosity. She smiles. Yes, by choice. Silence, then the reactions. You just haven't found the right person. Are you afraid of commitment? Don't you want to end up alone? But here's the truth they don't understand. She's not single while waiting for someone. She's single because she chose her peace over forcing a connection. If you've been made to feel incomplete, weird, or pitiful for being single, this video will explain everything. Stay until the end. The last scenario will set you free. If this is you, comment single and whole. 1. Peace after the storm. Claire, 34, architect, single for 3 years. Not because she can't find anyone, because she finally found something more precious, herself. Before, Claire jumped from relationship to relationship, never more than 6 months alone between two. She hopped from one to another like changing life rafts at sea. Then, she met Mark. 2 years together, toxic, exhausting. When it ended for the first time, she didn't immediately look for someone else. She sat in the silence. At first, terrifying. Then, liberating. She discovered she'd never learned to be alone. She used relationships to run from herself. Now, after 3 years, she knows herself, she loves herself, she's whole. A relationship? Maybe someday, but only if it adds to her life, not if it fills a void. Share if you understand this difference. 2. Wholeness without other half. Lucas, 29, musician. People ask him, "Why aren't you looking for anyone?" He answers, "I'm not looking for anything, I'm living." Lucas grew up with this myth. Your other half. Find your other half, your soulmate, your completion. As if being human meant being incomplete by default. One day he realized something radical. He's not a half waiting, he's whole. He has deep friendships, a career he loves, passions that fulfill him. He travels. He creates, laughs, cries, exists fully, alone. Not lonely and sad, just alone and whole. A relationship wouldn't complete him. It would be an addition, not a necessity. Psychologists call this emotional independence. The ability to be happy without depending on a romantic relationship. This isn't avoidance, it's fullness, like if you're already complete. 3. The conscious choice. Sophia, 38, surgeon, demanding career, consuming passion, full life, single by strategic choice. People don't understand. You're sacrificing your personal life for your career? No, her career is her personal life. Sophia made an honest calculation. A relationship requires time, emotional energy, compromise, availability. She has all that, but she chooses to invest it elsewhere, in saving lives, mentoring young doctors, traveling, learning. It's not that she can't have a relationship, it's that she doesn't want to reorganize a life that suits her perfectly. Society says, but you must want a relationship. She replies, why? Nobody has a logical answer, just because it's normal. And Sophia refuses to live by someone else's normal. Comment if you also reject the social script. 4. Lucidity about relationships. Thomas, 41. Writer. He has been in relationships multiple times. He knows what it's like. And now he consciously chooses being single. Why? Because he understood something few admit. Relationships don't guarantee happiness. He's seen married couples deeply lonely. He's seen people in relationships more isolated than him. He's seen relationships surviving without love, just out of habit. Thomas made a radical choice. Be single and happy rather than coupled and empty. He's not saying all relationships are bad, he's just saying that not being in one isn't a problem to solve. It's a valid option, as valid as being in a couple. Both can lead to happiness, both can lead to loneliness. It's not the relationship status that matters. It's how you live. Share if this truth liberates you. Let's stop the lies. People who are single by choice are not lonely. Solitude is not equal to isolation. You can be surrounded and alone, single and connected. Unable to love. They love differently. Friends, family, passions, themselves. Waiting. They're living now, not on pause. Afraid of commitment. They're committed to themselves, their values, their life. Destined to regret it. Studies show happiness is not equal to relationship status. It depends on alignment with choices. They're often lucid about what they truly want. Courageous to live differently. Whole without romantic validation. Chosen singlehood is as valid as chosen couplehood. Both are choices, not failures or successes. So next time someone says, "I'm single by choice," don't say you haven't found the right person. That invalidates their choice. Don't ask, "Aren't you afraid of ending up alone?" Being in a couple doesn't guarantee not ending up alone. Don't say, "It'll happen when you stop looking." Maybe they're not looking, and that's okay. Simply say, "If you're happy, that's all that matters." Because happiness doesn't have a mandatory format. Coupled, single, it comes and goes. What matters? Choosing consciously rather than following a script. Honest question, are you single? Comment, by choice, and you're happy. Waiting, actively looking, complicated, you don't really know. Be honest with yourself, like if you're tired of being pitied. Share with someone harassed with, "Where's your boyfriend/girlfriend?" Subscribe to I Don't Know This. We validate choices society questions. See you soon.